That'd be Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world on 6:30 ABC North Queensland. I'm Pat Hessian. Friday afternoon is here, and it seems like a while since we've done this, and I guess it probably is a while. A few things have been going on, a few other commitments coming into play, and, well, we haven't had much live music going on lately, but I think it's time for that to change. And the band, who are here, just about ready to do it for you this afternoon, 45 RPM. Just about ready to go. Well, I think for starters, at least, we might be able to have a chat to Eugene. Hello, Eugene.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm well. Thank you for organising for everyone to be in the same place at the same time. You better tell me a little bit about what you've described to me as your manifest. What's your manifesto?
Oh, okay. It's probably just to bring that 50s rock and roll to people again, I think. I guess it's best if we sort of describe how the genesis of the band came about.
Yeah.
Sort of came... pretty much we've all been playing music since we were teenagers in cover bands around the place, and pretty much our set list hasn't changed since we were teenagers. So one day I was playing a gig with Scott, and we were out the front, and we just started talking about old records that we liked, and we sort of were getting enthused about it, and, you know, sort of just the sound of them and the feel of it, and how they can be misinterpreted as being, you know, artifacts that are you know, got dust on them, and you know, they're just these old fogey things, when really they're just rip roaring, and they're full of life, and it's good music, and we just wanted to do that again. Okay, so we're talking about the old songs that you're doing here, or are you doing your own material as well? We play a lot of just like the old 45 records, just as around town, but we also are working on our own material just to keep it interesting. We're interested in what other people are doing with like roots rock and roll, I guess you'd call it. People are around the world. There's like a community of people who just still enjoy the sound of just the rawness of it all, you know, and just the simplicity of it, but just it's just got a bit of power in it. I think just the happy music. Yeah,
happy music, we say, yeah. And who's coming to your gigs? Who do you find coming along?
It's a mixed bag, really.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we didn't really know when we sort of took it to the market as to how it would really turn out at all. But to be honest, I mean, we've taken it to a lot of different places now, and the ages vary from, you know, your 20-year-olds right through to, you know, mums and dads, and, you know, in the 50s, 60s, and people that are really into rock and roll dancing and things like that. I mean,
well, that's it. It's good get up and jump around music, isn't it?
Look, it's all happy music, and even when we've played it some places that are renowned for a little bit of trouble and things like that, there is no trouble. It's happy music. We walk away with a great feeling at the end of the day, and I think the people that are there to see us, they walk away with a great feeling at the end of the night, because I've never had so many people come up to us at the end of the night and say, you know, really enjoyed what you're doing, and, you know, please keep doing it.
Fantastic. Well, I'm ready to hear some of this. We're going to try and squeeze in a couple of songs, so we better not muck around for too long here this afternoon. The band here to perform for you, and I don't know how I'm going to go with the bits that I've been given to do, but I'll try it out. We're talking 45 RPM. This could be doomed to failure. You don't know what you fellas have let yourselves in for here, I've got to say. Anyway, 45 RPM performing Yakety Yak on 6:30 ABC North Queensland.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take out the papers and the trash. Oh, you don't get no spending cash if you don't scrub that kitchen floor. You ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you're finished doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back. talk back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
See, the last one wasn't in there. I didn't know to chime in for that.
You did well, Pat.
You've got to give me all of the instructions, otherwise it's not going to happen. Anyway, oh, wow. Is it just me or is it getting warm in here?
Oh,
It's warm? Okay, it's not just me.
bumping.
It is. And unfortunately, I don't get to jump around because I've got to stay here and push the buttons. And that's why I missed the first one, actually. I was like, hang on, that was me. Oh, oops. Well, there we go. We're talking 45 RPM on 6:30 ABC North Queensland, 14 to 6 now. I've been told I need to ask you about the uniforms, and I was expecting that I might have seen some uniforms today, but not to be.
No,
today, no.
for radio, we could just get
We've got
away
the
with
shirts
it.
for radio today.
Yeah, we just decided to go like that old school sort of. You're in a band, you have your band
As a uniform.
uniform, yeah. So we just
Can you describe it for me?
We've got a couple of different shirts at the moment. We're looking at trying to get some more, but basically we've got
bowling
we've got the
shirt.
bowling and we've got the
Western
Western
look.
So
yeah,
the first ones, think Charlie Harper style.
Yep.
So that's the first one, short sleeve. More for the more casual gigs.
And probably a nice feature stripe on it somewhere.
Correct.
Down
Yeah,
the side.
it's
Yep.
Two-tone, three-tone, two-tone.
two-tone, yeah.
Blue and
Troubadour.
Steady Troubadour, I think
There you
it's
go.
called, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got that, and then then we've got the Western, which is a long sleeve black, which looks pretty smart.
Yeah, it's kind of good when you do have people come up and ask you for Pearl Jam. You can say the shirts don't allow it. I mean, can you we're a 50s rock and roll. Look, we just stepped out of the TARDIS. We don't. What are you talking about?
Pearl Jam, they hadn't even been born.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's good. I mean, like you do get a little bit of that, and then they just listen. And then as you can see the change, you watch the people playing pool, and all of a sudden they're bopping around. And
Yeah, it's-
you can just see them turn around, and it's just like
It's infectious.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Is.
You can't
No.
not do it. I've got my legs going all over the place here. You can't see it underneath the desk, but I've got it going on, I promise. So we're going to squeeze in another song. What should we do this time?
This is an old. What's the name of this lovely lady?
Wanda Jackson.
Wanda Jackson. She's a queen of rockabilly, and we're going to do one of hers. And this is called "Let's Have a Party." So let's have a party at ABC this afternoon, shall we? Are we ready to roll? Some people like to rock, some people like to roll, but moving and a grooving gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store, let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. I never kissed a girl, I never kissed a girl, but I can shake a chicken in the middle of the room. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Yeah. Send them to the store, let's buy some more, let's have a party tonight. Have a party right now. Now honky tonky club, knocking at the door, so bring him in and fill him up and set him on the floor. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Yeah. Send him to the store, let's buy some more, let's have a party tonight. Send him to the store, let's buy some more, let's have a party tonight. We're gonna have us a party tonight.
Fantastic stuff. Amazing. Do you guys want to come in every Friday afternoon? Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. We sorted that out. Oh, that is super stuff. And I'll tell you what, that's going to take a bit of beating. You working up a sweat? It's looking like you're working up a sweat there.
Oh, you gotta. Just loving it. Yeah,
I can see that. You guys really just love it. So where do we catch you and when? That's really got to be the next question.
We play at various venues. We do have a Facebook page
Yeah.
that we put up where we're going to be playing at.
That's the best way to keep in contact with us and what's going on. I suppose the next one for us as a public performance will be the Vale. Saturday the 27th down at the Vale.
Yes, it is. I've just got your Facebook page in front of me, and I can confirm that that's what it is.
So
Can I introduce these?
Yeah, give them a rap.
On drums, we have Jude Wee-Way.
Speak up there, Jude.
Hello,
Come
mate.
on.
On saxophone, Ross Jorgensen.
Oh, let the sax do the talking.
Oh, man. It's just so awesome to have a sax player. Scott Jorgensen on bass.
Mr. Eugene Wolf on the lead guitar.
Hey, for me.
Vocals,
And together
good
they
looking
are.
hair, and other associated things.
Together they are 45 RPM. And does the lead singer get all the girls? Does that still
It's
apply
a
as
sax
the rule?
player, man. It's a sax player.
Sax appeal.
Yes.
There you go, fellas. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in. It's been
Well,
good
thank
fun.
you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pat.
There you go. Together, 45 RPM. Next date for them is Saturday the 27th at the Vale. And let's hope we can get them back here very, very soon.